Anderson Stadium in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Houston Cougars and the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. So Houston's offense will take the field first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. This is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He is a big play waiting to happen.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Gives it on the option. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have the big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
Great place to start for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bennett. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Kim. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off?
Touchdown. He will score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he added the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Running inside, it's Stanford. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
With the catch, it's Thomas. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Quick release by the QB. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Cougars will try to convert on fourth down.
They're getting it.
They'll run for it.
Oh, no, they're
How
not.
about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The run inside. It's Bennett.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Back to throw, it's Kim.
Catch.
Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. Eastern Michigan hasn't had a fresh set of downs. He tries to take the top off. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground.
Bro,
on
they
1st
just
and goal.
keep them soft.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run.
Fast too.
Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Gotta go block for me.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
In the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job, playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing a 3rd down.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh, friend zone.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th
We're not
rushing
playing on
touchdown
freshman,
on the
we're
season.
playing varsity.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Playing on varsity.
They covered half the
Playing on
field.
varsity.
with a
Not
50-yard
freshman,
touchdown
varsity.
run.
I'll show you proof
And
right
they
now.
capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Hey, hey, Mom. Hey,
Fielded in the end zone, it's
Eva,
straight.
Eva,
Really
Eva,
disciplined
Eva,
job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Caught behind the line. It's Sanford. Powers through the defender. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance as soon as he caught it.
I'll show you. I'm playing on varsity. Oh crap, no. Okay. I'm showing you varsity. Look, varsity.
Fence was right there. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Dice.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bennett. At the end of a play, there is an injured Houston player on the field. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. How
He's been outside since you walked. Yeah.
will keep us up to date on how he's doing. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. That's the end of the period, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a first down here to open the period. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Spits it out to the back. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
Coming out with it, it's straight. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've got nothing done so far. They already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Ship into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Flag.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking downfield, it's Kim. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Sends it back in motion. Snags it and he's open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Release to the back. And he murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Drake. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Wide receiver comes in motion. They feed him again. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
How am I winning 28 on life? I mean, I'm not winning. I mean, I am winning. Still not.
Here's the return.
The
pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Dumps it to the back.
That's how it.
Middle, it's Bennett. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Running inside, it's Bennett. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll run it again.
Oh, wait, that was a good play.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Eastern Michigan going fast. Wants to throw. It's Kim.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the
just steamrolling the defense. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
Hey, man, offense, defense, special teams, they are showing it all early in this football game. We're still in the first half. We got a 5-touchdown lead. Everything going right except for us, guys, because now we're going to have to figure something to talk about because this one isn't over, but it's close to almost at the half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
I didn't really just wait on the ball.
Pulls it, fired complete. Makes the catch, and he's free.
Score of the game.
Inside the 30.
He
The
did.
10. Touchdown, Cougars. He got a step and just dusted the field.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm.
We're good.
Really nice touch and throw
ball
on that
have to.
touchdown.
Where's
And here
timeout?
we go. This might
the
be the play
ball.
that gives them their confidence.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Holly Rowe has an update.
For Eastern Michigan here on the sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of.
Oh,
Picked
no.
off. What
Crap.
a play to set him up.
Okay, what's going on?
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception.
Touchdown, Cougars.
I don't know how to pick that.
He got it beat down in bounds.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The run inside. It's Bennett. Makes a pass to Marker. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Eastern Michigan going fast.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a second. Maybe a crease. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
What are you doing?
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What are they doing?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half.
Hate it.
He slides that just inside the right upright.
Come on,
So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in.
Come on.
We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the number 7 team, the LSU Tigers.
Go.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to
Come on,
find
fuck
some
it now.
space and put
Get a
his team
touchdown.
in much
Start the
better
score.
field position.
First half with a touch.
Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Eastern Michigan's head coach told me at half He says this all the time, but the team that holds on to the football and rushes the best usually wins the game, and that's what this team has done in the first half. The running back has been terrific. Great ball security and offense now taking the field. They expect to continue that dominant run game here on offense to start the third. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bennett. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Right back to it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the ground to try to move the chains. Could be an alley. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34. The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get him across the line and pick up the first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough space. Touchdown, Eagles. And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field.
Pick 6.
Scanning the field, it's Beckman. That's caught. It's Sanford. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And it's a sack.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
He's got an open man.
Dang,
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Why was he wide, too? Why was he
And the
wide?
Cougars come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, looking for a man. Quickly to the tight end. Shakes a man, and he might take off. They'll make the stop after the big pickup through the air.
Let's go.
But hang on just a
6-7.
second.
What?
There's a flag on the play.
There
are penalties you sort of forget about, and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You know, play like that wiped out, that one's going to
we're
linger.
blitzing. I don't give a crap. Blitzing. 1st and 20.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle.
Why would
It's
we
Thomas.
blitz?
Right down the gut of the field.
They're figuring this out,
All
man.
the way.
Can't
Touchdown,
see.
Houston. Hello.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. Caught it,
I don't care.
made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt
Oh,
from
we gotta do
there.
better than this.
What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play.
wanna
So
buy
they just let the
touchdown
official
instead
put
of
that flag
points.
back in his
Like
pocket and
3
decline the
or
penalty.
No, I don't want to do this. No, I'm not
And he
doing all
takes
that.
this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Or just replace Tomlin.
The give from the gun.
Crap.
They
Come on.
didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Knew where he wanted to go with it,
Come on,
but
y'all.
couldn't find his target.
Gotta be
It's
better.
incomplete. Need 10 yards
Can't
on
be
this
like this
third down,
anymore.
and they're backed up inside their own 20.
Can't be bad like this. Crap.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
Boom. Kill him. Oh,
Well, they finally stopped
This
him,
is
but
game
he
we
found
lost.
some running room on that
We actually
return
might have
and
lost.
really helps out his
they
offense
might
to
come
start
back
this
and beat
drive.
us. Be honest,
This
they
offense
might.
has it with really good
They
field
can easily
position.
come back and kill us.
To the air, it's Wegman. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense gets set for second down.
We might. I won't be surprised if we lose.
Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Every journey begins with a step.
Come on,
This
dude,
offense
stop
needs
that,
to
that,
step into a
that,
third
that.
down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast.
Humongous if we get the stop.
Nice move there.
Oh, never mind. Let's touchdown. Like how?
He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Cougars. Excellent pass by the
Like
back
how?
on the option.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his
Crap, we need to
fifth
score,
rushing
man.
touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for
Coming
these
back
guys
now.
offensively.
Coming back.
And he knocks
Down
the
by
extra
5
point through
touchdowns.
the
They're coming
uprights.
back now. Next game. Third quarter, too.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Come on.
Really disciplined job by the
Come on, you
coverage
better
unit to
than
get
this.
down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Yes.
They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
Have to get
backfield.
some.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
No, no, no. Keep on. Like, what were we doing?
Looking to throw, it's Kim.
Here, get out.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. As we head to the final period, what a show both of these
Here.
quarterbacks have put on.
Sounds really huge. Whoa. Bad.
So we open the final period with a third down play. In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Got it.
Quickly complete. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. The give out of the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Might as well stick with him.
Got
And
it.
they're able to get him down.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
They'll try to drive ahead on 30 short. That'll be enough. The sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. From the gun, running back gets the give. So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Oh, it's another timeout for them.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Creates a little room. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the Cougars sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They need him to be a little bit better.
Pick.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
Hello? Nothing. I don't know. College book, yeah. I'll hop on Arc. There it is. No, I'll play it. I was just playing College football. I'll flip. You haven't been I haven't been playing Arc Raiders like at all. No. Let me play this game out. I found